is here. If it's going to be Sydney Thompson or Taylor Swanigan. If anybody at home can tell us who that is. What?
I think this is Thompson.
Is Thompson? Okay.
I think so. Two-on-one by Thompson, I believe. Right on the edge, overhook, underhook. See what she's going to do with this position. Double underhooks now. A lot of action, upper body in the beginning of this match.
Well, it looked like a headlock is available there for Griffey.
Clear the tie and they reset.
Good swing shot.
Single leg, what's she going to do with it? She's going to be able to finish.
Big hip toss.
Back.
Big hip toss. You could see that coming.
So it starts off as a single leg, goes into a hip toss.
Working on a trap. Oh.
Feet to back.
This is bad here. Armbar bar. Good if you're on top, bad if you're on. The Michigan team works on this a ton. They told me last year.
She was pulling the armbar back, but the official called her up. So if you don't use it quickly, you'll lose that opportunity.
This is Thompson confirmed. So Thompson against Griffey, 4-0. Now this is where Missouri, like, you need to score a point. Like the Michigan girls came back and scored a point, right? Because right now it's 6-2. If Michigan in the team score, if Michigan gets a shutout tech, it's 6-6.
Just tied. Like that. Even though we're earlier in the match, just 1 point changes the way the strategy of the other opponent's going to be.
I love calling these duels when the duels are close, you know? Oh,
arm spin attempt, counter. Arm spin attempt, counter. So it isn't a feet to back. It is 2 points still for the counter directly to her back.
Wow, she got off her back. Griffey's fighting hard.
6-0 Thompson. Now she's got a front head. Let's see what she can do with this.
Looks like she's going to try to pinch her. And then they're like, don't do that. Griffey's in on a leg. She's got to get her hips back underneath her. Her head's down right now. Trying to get her head up and turn the corner.
A little bit of an interesting flurry here because there were points scored. But now she's coming up with that high crotch. Is she going to be able to finish?
Oh!
Could be a feet to back
scenario. That's at least 1 point, too.
I see one ref says 4, one says 2, or official. Not sure what the confirmation is.
See what the score is, 2. 2 for blue. But she's on the board, though.
Okay, that's a difference maker.
And Griffey.
Back in on a shot.
Don't want to step over a girl with good hips like that. Instead, her background is actually in bodybuilding.
Wow.
Which you can see, she's super strong. You know, doesn't have some of that flexibility you're talking about with some of these other young ladies.
Here we go, right on the edge, right on the edge.
You're going to go 1, caution 1. Yep.
So sometimes I understand the call she stepped out, but when they give her a caution, does that mean she's running out of bounds? Does she fling the mat?
They're saying she's not actively trying to stay in.
Okay.
You know, like, hey, you know, you're pursuing me. I got to stand my ground.
Thompson's up 7-2 if that call stands.
Should be 8-2. 9-2. Is it 9-2?
8-2, 6-point spread right now.
8-2, yeah.
About 20 seconds left in the period. Thompson goes back to that 2-on-1 overhook scenario. Pretty competitive match. A lot of action going on right on the edge here again.
She's got 1 at least.
Now that could be continuation 4.
2. You could have gone 1,
2 or 4.
They split the difference. Oh, big double here by Griffey. Big double.
This is going to be big if she scores.
That was
I don't
2.
know. Are they challenging? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the score is going to be 10-2 after that flurry.
Would you throw a brick there, Coach?
I think I would. Because that's huge for the second period. Now it's an 8-point spread. She gets to take down. It's over.
It gives her a margin of victory. She's at 6, or margin of error. If she's down 6, she can make a mistake and not get tacked.
And she's only going to get a point if you lose that.
Yeah,
so,
it doesn't change anything.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. But you're studying these matches, you have to understand what the strategy is, what the score is, because in some cases it doesn't hurt you to do a challenge. Because there is an 8-point spread now, if Thompson gets a takedown, the match is over. Start of the second period. I don't know, is that finger grabbing? Yeah.
We used to say boys will be boys. Now we just say let them wrestle.
It's a fighting sport, so
It's a fight with rules, Coach. It's a fight with rules. They got to obey the rules, but with the, oh, wow.
Here we go.
He's going to try to cold
High
roller.
crotch on the knees. Crotch lift attempt. Looks good to me.
Oh,
however,
that's a continuation.
She catches her on her back.
That's the continuation
That's
we talked about, Coach.
That's what we were talking about 5 minutes ago. If you continue the movement and you catch her on her back, they'll let it continue. That looks like a particularly dangerous shoulder. And so the tech actually happened, but it's gone.
We've seen both teams' sides do that now.
It's happened on both sides.
One for red and one for blue.
Just continue to wrestle. That's the lesson. Continue to wrestle no matter what.
Well, especially like when you're getting crotch showed there, right? Swim to the head right away because there's nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. And she did, and she almost caught her and pinned her. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we're still in this match.
She's trying to hit the corner here. Thompson's trying to square up. 1 minute down. Oh, she's going to try to whip her over. Looks like Thompson could get this. Oh, that's
4. That is 4. 1 ref.
I thought that
refs.
was Blue's takedown. Well, that's the tech then.
2
I thought that
officials.
was Blue's takedown.
She was in a little bit of a tripod, and there was a roll through because the tripod is still feet to back.
I thought Blue put her on her back, but nonetheless, it's a tech fall with scoring. So 4-1. So it becomes 7-6 Blue.
So the team score is
7-6.
incredible.
The matches are 2-1 Missouri.